A sad day for people power fans everywhere at WWE No Way Out last night as a reign came to an end. But in this video I will be covering the No Way Out 2012 recap, so let's get it started. Hey, what's up you guys, this is Perry the Entertainer here, back again for another video, and like I said earlier, this video will be the 2012 No Way Out recap that I told you guys I was going to do yesterday, but I just finally watched the show, so, let's see, what happened, what exactly has happened over the course. Oh, I went swimming. Like I said, I didn't catch the pay-per-view until this morning. But, by the way, if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and click that subscribe button up there. And click somewhere in this video. There's going to be an annotation somewhere, or it's going to be down in the description to watch me on JR Sports Brief. Yeah, my intro made it on the show, so I thank him for using the intro, and, you know, click on the annotation somewhere in the video to watch that video. But anyway, let's not let a moment go to waste. Our first match of the night, which was Brodus Clay versus David Otunga. This match was, again, I said a lot of these matches were going to be time filler matches, and that's the big reason why I think this pay-per-view failed overall. But Brodus Clay gets the win by a count-out. Stupid. Otunga worked over the injured leg that he injured on SmackDown this past week, and you know, it was just overall a stupid match, just a stupid time filler. But then we got down to the actual match itself. Well, by the way, in case if you wanted to know, my rating for the Brodus Otunga match was about a 2 out of 5 stars. Let's move on to the first match of the real show. Yes, the actual real show. The World Heavyweight Championship. In fact, I think this is the third time this year that the World Heavyweight Championship has been the first on the show. Sheamus defended against Dolph Ziggler. This match was not bad. It got the show started off really good. The crowd was really into it. Chanting for Ziggler. Ziggler chants everywhere, but the announcers tried to you know, take everyone off of that, and they tried saying, well, you know, the crowd's clearly chanting Ziggler, and they're saying that they're chanting for Sheamus. It's like, no, they're not. You can't listen. You don't know jack shit. But whatever. There were some good points in the match. There was a point. Hold on, I gotta see if I can find it here. There was a good point where Ziggler countered the white noise into a huge DDT, but only got a 2 count. This match was really back and forth rather than the other matches on the card. Again, a lot of these matches were really jobber matches and stuff. But the Ziggler Sheamus match got the show started off on a good note. And yeah, your winner Sheamus he hit the white noise at the end and then landed a bro kick on it. No signs of Jack Swagger, so my rating for this match, I'll give it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. It was definitely a great match, but I don't think I could give it any more than a 4 because, I don't know, I just don't think it was given enough time to, you know, fully develop because, you know, because if you think, well, okay, if you put it that way, they've been building up Alberto Del Rio versus Sheamus for so long, and then for them to only build up Sheamus versus Dolph Ziggler for about a week or so, to have a great match at No Way Out, I think, you know, then that would be moved to a 4-star. But, you know, I think in this case, I'll keep it at a 4-star. Sheamus and Dolph Ziggler gets a 4 out of 5 stars. The next match on the card was the Tuxedo match, Ricardo Rodriguez versus Santino Marella. If I could describe this match in one word, it would be bland, tasteless, boring. Santino gets the win. 1.5 out of 5 stars. It was simply stupid. There was no point in having this match because think about this. The point of this match is to strip your opponent down to his underwear. If that's not disturbing, I don't know what is. Anyway, let's leave that alone now. And let's move on to the next match. Cody Rhodes versus Christian for the Intercontinental Championship. This match was really good. It definitely got the crowd higher on the this match because of the whole tuxedo match, stupid piece of crap that they just put on. But whatever. Christian ends up getting the win here with a spear. The announcers really played out the whole thing where Christian said on the Peep Show that he wanted to be remembered like Edge was, basically meaning he's probably going to be a face for the rest of his career. I don't know if that's going to, you know, cut short. His career's going to be cut short somehow, or he's thinking about retiring soon, but I don't know, I don't know exactly what's going on there. Hopefully this match pushes Cody Rhodes to the main event, and hopefully, he gets his rightful spot in the main event. Yeah, like I said, Christian gets the win here, and they posted a video or something, and after the show, and they said that, or Christian said that this 4th Intercontinental Championship reign was going to be his best and going to be the long reign, so I could see him holding this until maybe about Survivor Series, probably at the least. So we move from a great match to a absolutely terrible match to a better match to an impromptu Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match between Epico and Primo, the Primetime Players. That name is just stupid, but whatever. I'm just going to leave that alone. Titus O'Neil and Darren Young versus Justin Gabriel and I almost said Heath Slater. Justin Gabriel and Tyson Kidd and the Usos. Usos had a lot of offense in this match, especially towards the beginning. Tyson Kidd didn't get any offense until about the end, which was really stupid. There was no point. But there was this one really nice moment where, what was it? I think Tyson, he put, I think, Epico on the top rope, and everyone was on the outside, and Tyson did this really nice Hurricanrana to the outside, and the crowd's chanting holy shit and everything. It was a nice match. Oh, by the way, I did not rate the Intercontinental Championship match. The Intercontinental title match gets a 3.5 out of 5 stars. Definitely a great match there. But let's still move on with this impromptu tag team match. Like I said, the Usos get a lot of offense in this match. Definitely, I'm not gonna say it's a perfect match, but it was definitely a better match than the tuxedo piece of shit that was there. But anyway, I felt like this, like I said, this pay-per-view really failed, I think, because of the match ordering. It's just so bland. It's like, okay, these last few matches, it's like, why are they there, But anyway, this one I think deserved to probably be on the actual show here. Titus O'Neil and Darren Young actually get the win here with a Darren Young's finishing maneuver. I don't know what it is. It's like a fireman's carry. Throws him up and on his knees. Did that to Tyson Kidd and got the 1-2-3 victory. But or no, was it on Tyson? No, it was not on Tyson Kidd. It was on I think Primo and AW Abraham Washington. Fuck AW. That stupid piece of shit. Abraham Washington. That's his name. Yeah. He was holding Epico's foot so he could not go save his cousin from getting the pinfall. And then as soon as the match is over, Washington gets in the ring and celebrates with the Primetime Players. Oh, but I have a feeling that they're... Oh, by the way, this was a #1 contenders match for the tag team titles. And I can honestly guarantee you without a shadow of a doubt that these guys will be winning the tag team titles because R-Truth is going to be taking some time off with a injury. He broke his foot or something. So I can guarantee you they're going to take the titles off of Kofi and give them to the Primetime Players. But I don't know if this set up a face turn for Primo and Epico, but anyway, I think I went too far in this match. Anyway, we get to the Triple H segment, and honestly, this was a great... I think it was good. I was doing my, top 5 and everything for the all-time, and the more I was thinking about it, the more I was putting him at number 3, but he was basically saying that he is not really a corporate guy. He's a fighter and an ass kicker, and he says, basically Brock Lesnar's also one of that, and the last time he saw Brock Lesnar, he jumped him from behind. So basically, Triple H is basically saying, let's throw out the lawyers, let's throw out the lawsuits, let's throw out the phony managers, at Paul Heyman, and let's settle this at No Way Out. Triple H versus Brock Lesnar for... Why did I say settle this for No Way Out? Settle this at SummerSlam. My bad, guys. Anyway, what are you doing? Anyway, no, so Triple H issues the challenge to Brock Lesnar for SummerSlam, and, this could be either a hit or a miss. It depends on how WWE books it. But, throughout the show here, though, by the way, AJ was really, she was preparing the 3 men for their match, and then, she was promoting Daniels after, Daniel Bryan. Why did I say Daniels? And then she went to Kane, and Kane just started making out with her, and it's like, alrighty. The next match on the card, the Divas title, Beth Phoenix versus Layla. This match was a joke. Oh, by the way, the tag team match, I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. It was definitely a good match. The Divas title, it was a complete joke, completely joke. There was a stupid point where Layla took the headband off of Beth Phoenix and put it on her head and started dancing with it. What the hell are you doing? Are you fucking serious? Really? What the hell are you doing, dumbass? Anyway, well, I understand, she's a Miami Heat dancer. I understand that, but, why are you trying... She's doing freaking Broadway. It's like, what are you doing? Anyway, nothing really big happens here. Layla wins. I'll give it a 2 out of 5 stars. I don't know. It just didn't do it for me. The next match, Sin Cara versus Hunico. I was feeling this match to an extent, and then it all kind of went down after Hunico started beating him with the chops. That's when I'm like, alright, it's stupid. It's just stop. It's like, especially, what is this Camacho guy out here for? He's supposed to be the bodyguard or something for Hunico, and he's standing there on the outside. That's what he's doing. He's freaking doing that on the outside for Hunico, and it's like, what are you doing? God, this pay-per-view is just a joke right now. But anyway, Sin Cara ends up getting the win with the faceplant finisher. The win out of nowhere. The announcers were even saying that. It's like, oh, we didn't see that coming. But yet, when Sin Cara bounced off the ropes, you saw Hunico getting ready for it, and I knew it was going to happen. But it was dumb. I'm done. Sin Cara gets a 2.5 out of 5 stars, maybe even a 3. The next match in the card was the WWE Championship. Kane, I almost said Sin Cara. Kane, by the way. Kane, Daniel Bryan, and CM Punk. This match was really good, and I don't know, in my opinion, I think this was, like I said, in my predictions video the other day, that this was going to be the match of the night, and I think it was. There was a good point in the match where Kane was in the middle, and Punk and Bryan are on separate sides, and they're kicking Kane. Punk screaming no, Bryan screaming yes, and they're just kicking Kane. It's like they're making him like a freaking rag doll. I think that was a cool part in the cool part. There was one other point where Daniel Bryan was on the top rope, and Punk was getting set up for a suplex, and then Kane pulled him off because basically they were fighting about who wanted to suplex Daniel Bryan. So I didn't get it, but I think it made sense for storyline purposes. Definitely a good match here. Everyone hit their finisher sometime in the match. Bryan he had the yes lock on Punk, but then Punk reversed it into a pinfall, but attempt but only got a 2. Punk hit both of them with a GTS. No, he hit Bryan first, and then he hit Kane at the end of the match. And then Kane hit a chokeslam on Punk towards the end of the match as well. But the end of the match came when AJ started running down, and Kane and Punk, I didn't know what they were doing. They were like grappling each other, but it looked like they were choking at each other at the same time. And then I guess Punk saw AJ coming, and then Punk pushed Kane and AJ fell on the ground, and everyone was like, oh my god, this is going to be another Big Show accident. And, Kane's looking on like, come on. You're telling me that this monster now has a heart? You serious? This is stupid. It made no sense. No continuity whatsoever, but whatever. So Kane turns his attention away from AJ. He looks at Punk. Punk hits the GTS. 1, 2, 3. Match over and done with. Punk wins the title. And Kane carries AJ to the back, but AJ smiles at Punk. And I knew there was something up there. I knew that wasn't a real hit. It was complete bull. But it was definitely a good match. I think I'm going to give it a 4.5 out of 5 stars. Definitely a great match there. Then we came to another squash match for Ryback against, what name's Dan Delaney and Rob Grimes. These guys, utterly humiliating. They even went out there cutting a promo, basically like, oh, when we defeat our opponent, we're going to be going, and they start singing. The music starts playing, like just random music starts playing, and they start frickin' singing. Are you fucking serious? Whatever. Ryback gets the win. He just beats the hell out of these guys. Ryback wins, like I said. Match gets a 1.5 out of 5 stars because it was a squash match. Then we get to the main event. The match everyone really ordered the pay-per-view to see, because apparently I heard people ordered the pay-per-view. Don't know why, but whatever. The steel cage match, Big Show versus John Cena. Show gets a lot of offense in this match. Cena barely gets any. There was one point where Show starts telling the fans that he doesn't care and that Cena should quit. He starts taunting the fans and everything. And I don't know. Cena had his hands taped up too, and I don't know why. And, semi-decent match here. I don't think it was really much of a main event worthy, but since it was, for storyline purposes, either John Cena or John Laurinaitis is getting fired, then I think it made sense. But, there was points where Big Show knocked out Cena, he knocked out the ref, and then, apparently, I don't know why they knocked out the ref. There was no real point in knocking out the referee, because Brodus Clay starts running down, and there's no disqualifications in a steel cage match. So, why would they knock out... Whatever. I guess it would probably be like a knockout win or something for Cena or something, or knockout win for the Big Show, and I guess, knocking out the ref would eliminate that purpose. But Brodus Clay ends up running down with a chair, basically saying that there's no way out for Big Show, basically, so Big Show would try to go through the door. He would try and hit Big Show with the chair. Big Show would start going over the cage. Brodus Clay's right there, and it was fine, I guess. Let's see what else was going on here. Brodus starts calling people down. Alex Riley and Santino start running down. Big Show knocks into the cage. They fall down. I guess a shock factor there, but that doesn't make sense. Okay, Carr. Alright, Carr. Thanks for interrupting me in my recap. Anyway, Zack Ryder runs down. That's stupid. And, they even give him a good pop, too. He comes out, and the crowd's like, yeah, Ryder, yeah. Why? Whatever. Then Big Show knocked him out, and then Big Show starts going over, and he's actually at the top. Kofi Kingston runs up. He runs up the cage and kicks Big Show down. It was okay. Then Cena's crawling his way to the door. Show pulls him back, and he hits the FU, and it was, everyone's like, yeah, he hit it. I knew it was going to happen. I knew it. Oh my god, it was so obvious. But anyway, he hit it. He starts going over the top. Big Show starts trying to go through the door. Laurinaitis is trying to hit Cena with his crutch, but Brodus Clay comes down and grabs his arm, so he's held back, and Cena hits the ground first. Yes, John Cena is your victor here, and John Cena has just gotten John Laurinaitis fired. Laurinaitis tried to hit Cena with the crutch, and then Cena caught him in the FU position. Vince grabs the mic and says, John Laurinaitis, is this thing on, by the way? You're fired. John Laurinaitis got fired. On screen, I know. And then Cena FU'd him through the table, and then just walked up. Well, Cena, played, taunted with the crowd and everything. So, that was the end of the show. Match gets a 3.5. No, 3. Actually, 3.25. There we go. I can't say this was a main event. I would have ended it with the WWE title. At least that would have been better. But then the show's over. There's No Way Out ends. Overall, it's the bad match booking. Not the booking, but you know what I mean, the ordering of the matches that screwed this pay-per-view. And I'm going to give it, out of 10, I'll give it a 5.6. 5.6 out of 10. I think that's decent. I think that's decent enough. But match of the night, like I said, the triple threat match: CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, and Kane. Let me hear your thoughts down in the comment section below. Check out my appearance again, like I said, on JR Sports Brief, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Like the video, give it a favorite, and like I said, leave me a comment. What do you guys think about the pay-per-view? And I am out. Perry the Entertainer signing off, and peace out. I will probably see you guys tonight for tonight's Raw. So yeah, I will be tweeting it, by the way, at Official PT Show. Later.